Grand Rising, good evening YouTube, it is Chasz.Holmes and I'm back on this beautiful blessed day with a brand new video for you all. And in today's video, I will be going over how real estate auctions work and how you can successfully prepare for an auction to buy a house at the courthouse steps. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. Real estate auctions are the first Tuesday every month at the county courthouse steps. So for me, I live in Georgia. They have them at Gwinnett County, DeKalb, Newton, Rockdale, every county, first Tuesday. And real estate investors can come, licensed or not licensed, and buy houses and bid on houses that are being auctioned off in the state. At the auction, you can get houses that are going into foreclosure for cheaper. You probably will have competition because tons of investors are doing research on what properties they want to bid on and doing their due diligence, going to look at the properties on the outside, because most of the time, 90% of the time, you won't be able to look at it on the inside. If any investors are watching this and are interested in going to an auction and possibly buying a property, but want to find more ways to get deals and access to more properties, make sure you contact the phone number down below to get in contact with me, because I'm a licensed investor and agent and I'm looking for deals constantly. And yes, I do look for deals going into the auction, but I also look on the MLS and other websites daily to find house deals. So if you're interested in possibly finding more deals, contact the email or phone number or use the link down below to contact my socials to get in touch with me so we can do business. A benefit of going to the state auction is not only possibly being able to get a house for cheaper, a good house for cheaper, finding good deals, but you can also network with tons of investors going to auctions, because real estate auctions are filled with investors that are seasoned and have been doing it for a while, and even new people who are interested in learning more about how to get into real estate and real estate auctions, bidding on houses and how it all works. So going to the auction is more than just bidding on houses and looking for yourself, but you can also be networking and finding other people who you can possibly do business with. A popular website that bids off houses at the auction is Auction.com. It's freely accessible. You just have to register an account and you can look at foreclosure properties and bank-owned properties and get an idea of what type of property you want to bid on going into the auction. But there's also people who represent the owners of the foreclosed property that come and bid off the houses. And to see those properties, you can go on Equity Depot and do your due diligence, ride around, maybe place a card, maybe jot down notes of how you feel about the house, if it's in condition to where you would want to bid on it and possibly try to do your fix and flip on it, or maybe it's a house that doesn't need a lot of work, it's just going into foreclosure, so you can look at that house and get an idea of what you want to bid on and where you want to take it from there. Like I said earlier in the video, these auctions take place at the county courthouse steps. So there's not just one single auction in one place on the first Tuesday. It's multiple auctions every county courthouse step on the first Tuesday, and you can just decide which one you want to go to. I would recommend that you start off with maybe not the hottest county, but a county that's kind of in the middle, because usually in the hot counties, like the higher price counties that, you know, houses cost more and more people are willing to bid higher, the auctions start at 10 a.m. and they last all the way to 4 p.m. So bring you some water and get a snack, because you'll probably be out there a good amount of time. Now, sometimes the sole people who represent the foreclosed properties or auction, if you're going for auction.com usually lasts from 10 a.m. to around 12, 1 o'clock. So if you're doing auction.com only, that'll be shorter. But if you're doing everything, then it's 10 to 4. And sometimes they come early, sometimes they come 3:30, 3:45. But you just got to have your head on a swivel, because they won't always come to the same place and they won't always come to you. They'll go to their spot, and if you see them, you got to walk up and they'll start bidding them off. You just got to stay alert and keep your eyes open. You have to have the checks on you or you will not be able to get the house. So if you're just bidding and you're thinking about financing, you can't do that. You have to have the checks on you ready to buy on the spot, because if you're not, then you won't get that property. They'll either cancel the bid or they'll restart the bid and you won't be able to bid on it. All in all, the auction is a very, very beneficial place to go if you're in real estate and you're an investor looking to buy some properties at good prices and possibly network with other investors. And you can always learn from going to an auction. Maybe you're not even looking for properties, you just want to network and learn from more seasoned investors about how it works, how they look at deals and where they get their deals from. So going to the auction is a plethora of benefits. So get out there, get to bidding, get to learning. That's it for today's video. Make sure to check out the links down below for my socials, my contact info, my Depop shop, and all that good stuff. I will also leave my Zillow link down below for my first fix and flip, which is doing very well at the moment. I hope you all enjoyed it and got some good information about the auctions, and hopefully you can get out there and go to your first auction and start networking with some people. A like and a subscribe means a lot. Comment down below what y'all thought. Stay growing, stay learning, stay blessed by the best, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.